If you want, it's Emily Fox. Today's video is going to be all about the best skincare of 2020. Some of these are new, some of these are repeats from last year because even though I have tried a bunch of new products this year, they were still the best ones in my opinion. So let's go through them in order because there's a lot. They will all be listed in the description down below as usual. But yes, first step, removing the makeup. BioRe. This is obviously a new bottle, but I really love this. I feel like it's such a staple. My skin was freaking out at some parts during the year because my multivitamin was breaking me out. Took me a while to realize, but this was really simple. I knew it wasn't breaking me out. I use these cottons. Those are the ones I'm currently using. They're like Shiseido dupes for me. They're like cotton, unbleached. I just separate them in half. And boom, I can do my whole face, eyes and face with one. You get 200, so it's like 400, but you know, they last me for 200 days basically because I use a whole one. It just works really well. I remove eye makeup and lips every single time, and then sometimes I'll just remove my whole face too if I'm wearing still some more makeup. But yes, this is the best one. If I'm wearing very, very waterproof products or whenever I do lip swatches and I do like liquid lipsticks, I go with this Garnier Micellar Water, the blue cap one. Is the one for waterproof stuff. It's great, love it, can't complain. And then second step, I would go with DHC Deep Cleansing Oil. I tried a couple different ones, and there are some cleansers I like the Laneige one. This is the Cream Skin Milk Oil Cleanser. I do really like it so far, but I have to say this is the one that I have been gravitating towards no matter what. And I know usually I use an actual cleanser for second step, but like I said, this year I was going for things that were simple, so micellar water, then jump in the shower, remove the rest of my makeup with the cleansing oil. It's just the best. I tried a couple different ones this year, and I still think this is my favorite one. I have, you know, I'm halfway through, and then I have a backup. I just really like it. I am currently using, though, I did a skincare routine not long ago, and I'm currently using this one by Glow Recipe. This is the Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm, and I do really like it. I feel like during the winter, this might be more nourishing for my skin, but because I want to be, you know, fair, the one that I've used the most this year, definitely this one. When I use a chemical exfoliator, I use it before my toner, so we're going to include it in here. COSRX still has to be this one. This is the Whitehead Power Liquid, AHA 7% glycolic acid. I love this. My skin loves this. Although I have been testing a few different ones, and so far I do like the Mandelic acid one, which I can't remember that one. I do like it. If you have really sensitive skin, I would recommend trying that one out before something more strong. Although 7% isn't super strong, my skin is super sensitive and this isn't too much for me, but I tend to use it once or twice a week, so I don't overdo it. But this really makes a difference with the texture of my skin. I feel like just taking off, you know, dead skin and just making everything more smooth. I just really love this. I will continue to use that. Toners. This year I tried a bunch. I finished a bunch also. In my last empties I had like 3 and some big bottles. The one I decided to repurchase from that empties video, this one, this is the Laneige Cream Skin Refiner. The new bottle, it's not glass, it's actually plastic, so I feel like it's more travel friendly. And I haven't used that one yet because I'm currently testing something else, but it's a very milky consistency. My skin really loves it. Online you can get really small sample size of it. I will link some down below. I know Yes Style has some, and it's a great way to just test it. But my skin, I have combination skin, although I feel like it's becoming more and more normal, but I'm super dehydrated and acne prone, and this is just giving me the perfect amount of moisture without clogging my pores, which again, I'm super clog prone. This is awesome. Again, I used up 3 whole bottles and this is the one I chose to repurchase. But I wanted to give a shout out to this one, even though I feel like I haven't used it long enough to really include it in here, but I love it so much that I have to mention it. And it is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Wild Oat Hydrating Toner. My skin loves this. Loves it. I feel like I've really noticed a big difference when I started using this. Plus, you know, change of weather. It's been, I was going to say raining, snowing. And my skin really, really likes this, especially because with the mask and everything, I feel like I'm super dehydrated around my mouth, and this is just lovely. I want to like take a bath with this. But yes, the only thing is I don't know how much I've used, but I don't feel like I'm using that much. And the hole is really small, which is a must for me. I hate toners with big holes because I feel like I'm wasting some. But yes, I absolutely adore this. I can already tell you I will repurchase this. Serum. The Sulwhasoo First Care Activating Serum. I actually just finished this, which kind of breaks my heart, but I do have this little sample size to use, you know, until I decide if I'm repurchasing this, probably. Although I might just stick with the sample sizes because if you buy it online, I'll link it down below. It's cheaper to get the small size even for the same amount as this, but you don't get, you know, the fancy glass bottle. But if you don't mind, you just want the product, I might just do that. But yes, this is amazing. It took me a while to try it. It's definitely the most expensive product in my whole routine. But I feel like if you want to splurge in one category, this is probably the best place to do so. This is magic. I see such a difference with the texture of my skin. Everything is more even. I find this is super balancing because once again, I'm dehydrated, but kind of combo. So I feel like it's easy to overdo it or underdo it in one or the other. But this just calms everything down, puts everything, you know, in the right perfect balance. And I love this. I just, you have to try it really to see what it does. And the scent grew on me. It's kind of ginseng-ish. I love it. And again, I do have the little size, so I don't need to repurchase it, but I will continue to buy these for sure. Essence. Look, I usually try different products in different categories every year to see if I can find something better, and sometimes I do, but I didn't even bother this year with Essence because I just can't replace this. This is the COSRX Advanced Snail Mucin Power Essence, and it is it. It is it for me. I don't even know how many bottles I've been through. I do have backups of this. It's just such a lifesaver. I feel like even though there's a ton of hype, I still feel like it's a product that whenever you start using it, you're like, I don't know if it's doing that much, but then you stop and you really notice the difference. But yes, I feel like this calms the redness of any of the chemical exfoliation that I can do. If I get a sunburn, this is perfect. Or even on bites, like bug bites, this calms everything down. It's great also for active acne. It just calms everything down once again, the redness, and even helps with scarring. I feel like it just accelerates things, and it's awesome. Actually, speaking of that, I didn't grab it because I had to throw it away because it was getting old, but I have the, is it Melano CC Vitamin C? I'll link that down below also if you want it to help with any discoloration. But I feel like this also makes a difference with that. And yeah, I will continue to rave about it. I feel like at this point, I have done so a lot. Eye cream. Yeah. I only tried one or two different ones this year, but this is still the one I rave about. This is the Origins Plantscription Anti-Aging Eye Treatment. I haven't found anything else that I like better. I feel like it makes a difference with dehydration and moisture in my under eyes. I do feel like it makes everything look a little bit more plump. I don't know how much anti-aging it's doing. I don't really have wrinkles yet, but maybe it's the reason. I just really like it. I feel like it's just, it doesn't do anything bad, you know, it doesn't break me out, it doesn't give me amelia, and it actually moisturizes. So moisturizers. In the past year, I mentioned a couple different ones in that category, but I used up a couple ones this year, and this is the one I ended up repurchasing. Like, if I'm being honest, if I could only have one, it would be this one. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer. This is such a basic moisturizer, but like I said, I didn't have it for a portion of the year, and I missed it so much. So did my skin. It's just simple. It's lotion. It absorbs really fast. It plays well under makeup. It doesn't roll off my face. It doesn't break me out. And I feel like whenever I get to recommend one to everyone, this is such a safe bet. You know, if I'm doing someone else's makeup, which I haven't done that in forever, but if I were to, I can easily apply this on anyone and it's gonna work. So it's a must. I feel like I've repurchased this at least 10, 20 times at this point. Lips, I have an old one and a new one to talk about. Laneige Leap Sleepy Mask. Everyone knows about it at this point. I adore these. I used up a whole vanilla one this year. I'm currently using the berry one. I also have a mint chocolate one. They have new flavors, scent, and I'm dying to try them, but I'm trying to like finish this first, you know, not to have 50 open. Not that I already don't have 50 lip balm open, but yes, it's such a classic. I feel like it moisturizes my lips. I feel like it helps with dead skin, and it's just great. But I wanted to rave about this one by Fresh. This is the Sugar Lip Caramel Hydrating Balm, and I love this so much. To be honest, it's like 50%, 70% because of the scent. I do feel like it actually really moisturizes my lips, and I tend to use this as just a lip balm, like lip product. Just, you know, I get compliments when I'm wearing this, basically. Again, not really this year unless it's on camera. But I adore this. If you were to kiss someone, I can guarantee you they would fall in love with you, because that scent though. They actually brought a few new scents this year, and I got a lemon one for myself for Christmas. I haven't tried it yet because I'm trying to finish this one first, but so good. I love it. And it actually moisturizes my lips. I feel like sometimes lip balm, they just like They look pretty, they smell pretty, but they don't really do much. This actually moisturizes. Face mask. One that is a face mask. Mud one first. I love this. I used up a whole tube of it. This is my other tube. Can you see this? Like, what happened? Why do I have it all messed up? I can't take pictures of this. This is the Origins Retexturizing Mask with clay, rose clay. I love this. I feel like some mud masks can be super drying. I tried a couple different ones this year. Ooh, see, when I did my empties, I couldn't find one bag of stuff, and I feel like I had the Innisfree Volcanic mask, the mud one, which is really popular, but I feel like this works better for me. I feel like it does retexture my skin, like it helps with dead skin, and it helps, you know, bring everything to the surface, but it also doesn't dry my skin, which again, I find it's really hard to find the balance, and this is just it for me. Again, I tried a couple different ones, and it's still my favorite one. Sheet mask, because Dr. Jar hates me, and they ended up changing the formula of my favorite sheet mask. I had to find a new favorite, and this is it. This is the winner for me for this year. This is the Innisfree Spot Saver Mugwort Gauze Mask. And by the way, this is a box of 10, because last time I linked it and someone was telling me, oh, it's pretty expensive, but you get 10. So it's not that bad. I love these so much. I actually did one last night. I feel like I should do another one because my skin loves this. It actually hydrates my skin. So any dehydration in this portion is looking much better. And if I'm breaking out, I feel like this calms it down so much. And yes, I adore this. I went through way too many of these, and I will continue to do so because these are just the best sheet mask in my opinion. Sunscreen, same as the last couple of years. I feel like I haven't tried that many because I feel like a lot of sunscreen break me out. A lot of them. But not this one. This is the BIORE UV Aqua Rich Watery Essence SPF 50. I went through a million bottles of this. It's just such a staple. It's a light gel. It isn't waterproof, but I feel like it's enough for me on a daily basis. It plays well under makeup. It absorbs really fast. There's no white cast, so I feel like I'm always giving bottles to everyone. It works for everyone. And it's just a must in my life. And body, I've been using this Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Body Mist. This is the SPF 60. I love this. Again, it's not sticky. It absorbs fast. And I never get a sunburn whenever I use this, so let's talk about pimples. Patch, still the COSRX ones. They're the best one. I've tried a couple different ones this year. I feel like most of them are okay, but these ones are just more than okay. You know, they really make a difference. Currently, I just got these. I just thought I was, you know, throw it out there. The Band-Aid ones everyone's talking about. So I will be putting those to the test soon to let you know. But right now, these are still by far the best ones. But yeah, I might just put a big old patch on my forehead something and see what happens. I'm gonna wait until I'm like breaking out, and I'll keep you updated. Body, super quickly, body moisturizer, Firstly Beauty. This is the Ultra Repair Cream. This is the gigantic bottle, tub I should say. This is from my empties. I have another one in my bathroom right now, a smaller size of this. It works really well. I feel like I'm the type of person that I will skip moisturizing my body, didn't complain. My body is dry, but with this, I definitely make sure to do it. It makes a huge difference, again, especially during the winter. And last but not least, tools. Still the same ones as usual. This little spray bottle, because it's the finest mist of all time. It's like the best $3 I ever spent. And then I love these little headbands. Definitely recommend these. Again, they're really affordable. They're super soft. I need to wash them. They have like foundations on them. Yes, love these. Recommend them. Now, I will be putting all the info in the description box, but I am doing a little giveaway with Yes Style. So there are going to be 2 different winners for a $50 US gift card for Canada and US. So I will link again all the information in the description box for anyone interested. So that's gonna be it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed my best skincare of 2020. Please let me know in the comment section your answers, because I want to know. I want to try new products. I feel like I just got a few different things because of the sales, you know, this time of year. So I will be able to try new products, and maybe I will find some new favorites next year. Thumbs up, subscribe. I will be putting more videos on the screen that I recommend you check out, and I will see you in my next one very soon. Bye.